A very good morning to everyone. So today we are going to start a new YouTube channel, and if you are a class 10th student of ICSE board, so you should definitely subscribe this channel right now, because I guarantee you to get above 95% in your board examination, and we will be frequently posting chapters of every subject. So today we are going to start with the history civics, basically civics, which is the Union Parliament. So we will be studying line wise so that no topic is left untouched, and definitely we will be getting good marks in our examination. So starting with the definition of parliament. So the Union Parliament comprises of the president, the upper house of the parliament meaning the Rajya Sabha, and the lower house meaning the Lok Sabha. So the Union Parliament is a kind of parliament, and it comprises of three bodies or organs, which is the president, the Rajya Sabha, and the Lok Sabha. The Rajya Sabha is also known as the upper house of the parliament because it cannot be dissolved by the president, and it does not have a fixed tenure. While the lower house of the parliament, which is also known as the Lok Sabha, can be dissolved by the president, and the president is also a very important part of the Union Parliament. In a democratic government, the parliament acts as a law-making organ of the government. The term parliament may be defined as a representative body whose permission is constitutionally required to make or alter the country's law. So the parliament is the body whose permission is required to alter the country's law. What do you mean by it? It means that a bill is introduced in either Lok Sabha or Rajya Sabha if it is a non-money bill, and in Lok Sabha if it is a money bill, and if it is passed by Lok Sabha, Rajya Sabha, and gets the signature of the president, then it becomes a law. Or by the same procedure, we can alter the country's law also. The parliament also has the power to control the executive. The Union Council of Ministers, its control over the national budget is a recognized principle of democratic government. Federal structure of in India. So it basically means that the power is differentiated or is divided between the state government and the central government. Like there are specific powers for the government of Rajasthan and some specific powers for the central government, while the sphere of central government is larger as compared to that of state government. So this is only the federal structure in India, and one important thing that the term federation is not mentioned anywhere in the constitution. So now we will be studying about Rajya Sabha, which is also known as the representative of states. So the members of Rajya Sabha are not elected directly by universal adult franchise, and they are elected in another way, which we will be discussing later, and is available in this chapter also. So it represents the interests of the states. It mainly composed of the representatives of union territories of the country and the states. The Rajya Sabha, by passing a resolution supported by two-third member, may request the parliament for making law of national interest on any subject or the state list. And in Lok Sabha, the members are elected directly through universal adult franchise, which states that any member above the age of 18 can vote. And as you all are in 10th class, so you all are below 18, so you should definitely have an idea that to whom you will vote or according to the circumstances, but you should not be convinced by anyone by taking money or something like that. It is against the constitution, and you all are literate persons, so you should not do any such thing. So now we will be moving on to the Lok Sabha. The Lok Sabha means the house of the people. The members of the Lok Sabha are elected directly by adult voters of India. Adult voters, as I mentioned earlier. The maximum strength of the Lok Sabha is 552 members, out of which 530 members will represent the states, and not more than 20 members will represent the union territories. There are different union territories like many, like Delhi and other, but only 20 members will represent the union territories, and 530 members will be elected by different states of India. And two Anglo-Indian members are nominated. Note this point, they are nominated, not elected by the president of Lok Sabha.